Ladies and gentlemen, it's Berdel where you're here with Go Higher Mindset Marketing. I hope you guys are having a super awesome day. And as my description talks about fake and faith, okay? So a lot of times we find ourselves in network marketing as an entrepreneur. And I remember back a couple of years ago, I was with a group. I'm not going to talk about the company or say the company name, but this particular company that I was with, it was fabulous training. It was a group dynamic. We had this relationship with one another. We got on the calls every day. We made our reports, whether or not you did one call, two calls, how many people you spoke to. Our goal was to make 100 calls for the day. Okay, 100 calls for the day. Okay, and then out of those 100 calls, you needed to have connected with at least 5 people. Okay, so you had to talk to at least 5 people out of the 100, responding to your opportunity. So it was great. Okay, but here's the thing: some people were not at the level to be able to say, buy the nice stuff. Meaning, maybe the cars and stuff. And we find a lot of the mentors was telling us, you know what, you need to fake it until you make it. So we had to go out and buy the clothes. A lot of people went and bought the clothes. And then some people also went ahead and bought the cars, even though they weren't at that particular level. Hey, Justin. Hey, guys. Hey. And so what we found out that there were inside of themselves, they haven't become that person that the mentor is or was at the time, right? And so the mentor was telling you, this is who I am and this is what I am doing. So you guys have to, how would you say, mirror what I'm doing, okay? Meaning that even though you didn't have the bank account to pay for whatever, that car and the clothes and all this other stuff and the nice watches and all this stuff, you still had to go out of your way to do that. And a lot of people that was following him was actually doing that. And here is one of the things. If you are not at that level, you can't maintain that, okay? Number one, your income is not there yet, okay? And number two, some people was quitting their jobs. So why was it that the mentor was telling us this? And because we were the student, a lot of us was doing that, okay? A lot of us was paying for leads daily. Some people, decided to even quit their jobs because they weren't spending enough time on their business. So my I would say my take on that, if you are a business owner, hey Val, do not quit your job, okay? If you out there working 9 to 5, do not quit your job until you got that income coming in, that, that's more than what you were making on the job. Then you can consider, leaving the job. But until then, don't. And so what we found out, I remember the market had crashed, and then a lot of people, not only did they no longer with the company because they could not keep up buying the leads, they couldn't keep up those car notes that they had purchased. They couldn't, you know what I'm saying? So when you think about that, was faking it. Okay. Here I am with a mastermind group. I've got 3 mentors, and what they're saying, mirror us, but this is how they're saying to mirror us. Okay. The activities that they're doing. Okay. We need to mirror the activities that they're doing. Okay. So here is what we need to do. So we are trained to become. How do we become? We are here to provide value to other people, showing them the results. What have we gotten? Okay, if I was able to make, say, 50 leads today, okay, I'm supposed to be able to make a video and show someone that accomplishment, right? Because that's a great accomplishment. Because like I said, back in the day, I was paying for leads. Okay, so here it is. We can come on Facebook, and there's a way that we market on Facebook without paying for leads. Okay, so that is one of the steps. So that's mirror marketing. Okay, attraction marketing. Okay, so if you want to become, okay, first of all, we got to figure out where our talents are, what are we passionate about, and bring that forward, and then give that away to other people. Say, for instance, if you're one of those person that like to, say, do video marketing, then you need to do more of that. Maybe you're one of those person that likes to post, then you need to do more blog posts. Then maybe you might be one of those ones that loves to write, like maybe add copies and all that kind of stuff. So then you didn't need to do more of that, okay? And then once you do that, just show the result. Keep on showing your results, okay? So when you think about the fake it, and then this one here is making it. Our mentor didn't tell us to quit our jobs. Some people have jobs. Don't quit your job. You wait until your income supersede whatever jobs that you have, and then you make the decision at that time whether or not you want to keep the job or do both. Some people are doing both, okay? So whatever that is for you, okay, when we think about fate, okay, remember the outcome. You have no control over the outcome. We are here to plant the seeds. That's how come you're planting the seeds. You have something of value that people want, so they know you're planting the seed. So that's planting the seed. So when you think about planting the seeds are your talent. The seeds are stuff that you're passionate about. That is what you're sharing into the marketplace, and people that wants that will be drawn to you. I hope that makes sense. So when we think about fate, okay, you got to, how would you say, remove yourself from the outcome, because you have no control over that. Okay, it's just like if you're a farmer, you went to plant some seeds. You don't go every day and look to see where that seed was growing, right? You don't do that. You just knowing by faith that you plant the seed that you will get a harvest. But here's the other thing. You don't know when that harvest will come, right? You just have faith knowing that God has promised you a harvest, because you are daily doing your daily activity in order to produce the harvest. I hope that makes sense. So do you understand the fake it until you make it? Fake it. It's like you're not really that person. But when you're thinking about fate it, I have a mentor, Cedric D. Penn, he talk about fate it. Okay? When you fate it, you're removing yourself out of the equation, knowing that God will be the one to give you the outpouring, okay? God is the one that gives us the blessing. He owns everything. So why is it that we think about we're not going to get it? Why do we compete with one another? You might not be getting it today. It might not be today that you reaping your harvest, but it will come, okay? So when you think about fate, okay? So if you look at, I believe it was Matthew 17:20, it talks about faith. And this is what it says. So it goes like this. So if you have faith as the grain of a mustard seed, a mustard seed is very small. Okay, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove, tell the mountain to go from here to there, and the mountain will move. Why? Because it just will. Okay? So you have the faith that because you're doing your daily activity, okay, you will become that person, that attraction market, that attraction person, that attractive person that will allow other people to come to you and ask you, well, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? And then by us helping more people, okay, remember, we're helping ourselves because we're relying on God. We have the faith that He will be the one to give us the harvest. And we leave it alone and we just go ahead and do the process. So in the meantime, we're supposed to be enjoying the process, So if it takes you, say, 6 months, so be it, right? Aren't you still going to be here? We hope we're still going to be here, right? So aren't you still going to be here? And by you having fun doing the process, here as it is, the fun, that's the missing ingredients. So becoming is also having fun, okay? The smiling and the talking to people and getting to know people, that's the fun stuff. It's not the one that we have a sad face. It's not about that. It's about having fun in whatever you're doing. And remember, if you're passionate about something, you're going to find the fun in that, whatever it is. Whether you're a housewife, you work the 9-to-5 job, You know, you come home, you're helping the kids. There is fun in everything that we do. So why do we say, you know, there's no fun? There is fun. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, this is Berdel, and I just want to just share with you guys, you know, just a little something. Become who you want to become, whatever that is for you. You know, and in order for you to do that, you've got to give value first, okay? So find something that you're passionate about and share it, okay? And then if you are one of those person that say, I don't got enough money coming in, well, you know what? If you got that $1, you need to find someone to give that dollar to, okay? Because God is a giver. And sometimes we hold on so tight. How you expect anything to come in if you hold on so tight? So let go, you know, let go, relax, have fun. And it's all about the fun and the feeling. And by you doing that, you will become that attractive person, that person that somebody will say, oh, look at her, you know, she's the person I need to talk to. So sooner or later, you will get there by faith, knowing that God is the one that's going to bring your harvest. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Berdel Warrior with Go Higher Mindset Marketing. You can also find me on Go Higher Warriors. So until tomorrow, have a super awesome afternoon. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.